Well, I could stand up here, give away awards all day, but I have a life, so... No, I'm just kidding. I don't have a life. And nevertheless, I'm going to turn it over to a pair of guys who, between them, have won every award there is or ever will be. These are big guys. In fact, one of them took home a gold crystal last year. He was so proud of it, he had it bronzed. Make some noise for Oink Inc. Radio's Dan Price, and from Pirate Radio Toronto, Mr. Terry O'Reilly. There we go.
Story of my life. You're going to suffer for this one now. The next category honors messages that are moving, memorable, and above all, effective. The public service announcement.
It doesn't sell cars, fast food, or beer. The PSA delivers a concept, shares a belief, or promises a lighter conscience.
And taking bronze in the PSA category is So Proud. The advertiser is Participaction. The work was produced by Pirate Toronto, yay, for JWT Toronto.
So Diane, I have to ask, how's David?
Great. He's downstairs watching TV. He's so committed to watching as much as possible.
And he's only 8. You must be so proud.
Well, I don't like to brag.
Well, I don't either. But our little Ashley hasn't put her computer game down in 3 days.
Oh, Jane, that's wonderful.
We barely see her. She's always in her room.
That's adorable.
I know.
Inactive kids are nothing to be proud of. It's time for action. Participaction.
Taking silver is Covenant House. It too was produced by Pirate Toronto and was submitted by Taxi Toronto.
Let's play the letter game. The letter H. H is for hungry. H is for hypothermia. H is for hospital. H is for
Help. Kids don't plan to live on the street. Covenant House gives them a safe place to stay with counseling, education, and job training. Donate at covenanthouse.ca.
And the Gold Crystal Award for PSA goes to DDB Canada Vancouver for the Looking Glass Foundation, and the name of the spot is You're Fat.
You're fat, you're ugly, 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 you're fat, you're ugly. If you had an eating disorder, you're fat, you're ugly, you're fat, you're ugly, you're fat, you're ugly. You'd hear this voice 24 hours a day. You're fat, you're ugly, 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 you're fat.
Help us give hope to those suffering with eating disorders. LookingGlassBC.com.
Want to accept that, Dan?
I was going to give it to you since you probably have more of them anyway. So we'll accept this on behalf of DDB Canada.
Over to you, baby.